Hello folks, how are you? Rambling Ringo here, back for another ramble, number 11 I believe, commemorating 50 years of the Rolling Stones. And I just dug out for you my very first Rolling Stones record that I purchased. It's called 19th Nervous Breakdown on that side, and As Tears Go By on the B side. I busked both of those songs today. 1966, good year for music. I didn't personally buy it in 1966 because I would have needed a time machine to do that since I wasn't born. But I did buy it when I first got into music as a teenager. And, well, not first into music. I always loved music, but first really into seriously collecting music and learning the guitar. And I bought that and Help, the single, from a mail order place in England that specialised in oldies, vinyl oldies. So, and I love all the, even the modern Stone stuff, you know, Steel Wheels, Onwards, you know, all that stuff. Bridges to Babylon, and the last one, Bigger Bang, good stuff, you know. I did have the chance to see the Stones a few years ago, and it was fulfilling the dreams of a lifetime, because up until then, the closest I'd been to a Stones concert was, I think it was the Steel Wheels concert. They'd filmed it for the IMAX cinema, you know, one of those golf ball shaped cinemas, and the seats are almost vertical, so you've got the sort of abseil down to your seat, and the screen's so big you can't see anything else. It fills your entire field of vision, and that was a very good experience. So then I got the chance to actually see the Stones themselves in Slane Castle in Dublin, or well, it's sort of halfway between Dublin and Belfast, and very tense atmosphere amongst the crowd, I have to say. It wasn't the Stones' fault, they put on a great show, but the crowd were all crushing and pushing and shoving and wave the cameras and mobile phones in the air to record the thing, because you're not really there, as you know, in this modern era. You're not really there unless you're filming it. Unless you're looking at it through the back of a camera, you're not really there. Your own eyes aren't sufficient proof that you're there. And I went back to Dublin a couple of years ago to see the Bangles in Vicar Street in Dublin. And Vicky Peterson, the lead guitarist of the Bangles, made this point, you know, why don't we all relax and enjoy being in the moment? We're here. We don't need mobile phones or cameras to prove we're here. We're here. Enjoy it. And I was speaking to a lady who had been to see the Stones in 1982 at the exact same place, Slane Castle, and she said it was totally different. Just really relaxed, everybody just relaxed, having fun. And I went to see McCartney about a year after the Stones in Anfield football grounds at Liverpool Football Club in Liverpool, funny enough. And totally different again, just relaxed. People on the pitch dancing. People would clear a little space for them, let them go ahead, enjoy themselves. Not, oh, there's a space, must rush forward with my camera. None of that. There was an old lady behind me. Everyone was dancing, you know, up dancing near the end, you know. I saw her standing there. And this lady hit me in the back, told me to sit down. She looked like Eleanor Rigby. With due respect to her, I mean, you know, I have a lot of respect for people of all ages, but I hadn't come all the way from Belfast to see one of my idols here live so I could sit down while everybody else is up boogieing away. It wasn't going to happen. Sorry, love. Sorry. There you go. Them's the breaks. Anyway, I thought I'd sing this little song from, I think it's from Sticky Fingers. And it's, Jagger sang it at the Slane Castle concert. And it was one of the few songs where Jagger gets the guitar on. So here we go. While you're sitting there in your silk upholstered chair, talking to some rich folks that you know, I hope you don't see me in my ragged company. put a roses on your grave. No, I won't forget to put a roses on your grave. So there you go, folks. 50 years of the Rolling Stones, one of the best rock bands ever. And if you get the chance to go and see them, don't take my word for it. Go and see them. I had a little bit of an unpleasant experience, which was nothing to do with the Stones themselves. And but generally, I'm glad I went to see them. So if you get the chance, take it. Okay. So until next time.